What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs, coming at you with a brand new video. That's right, everybody. I hope you're all doing great out there. And if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you are in the right place, my friend. Hit that free red subscribe button down below. Get started today and tap that little notification bell to the right and set it to all so you're always notified when I post something new. Be sure to hit that like button too before you head out. You can get it out of the way right now if you want. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. I'd really appreciate it. And let's jump into the email. So this is from my man, Nick G, one of our patrons, and I'm really excited to share this one with you. So as you guys should know, at this point, I started with GrubHub in 2017, okay? I have done thousands of deliveries for them, okay? But, my friends, I have not gotten to this point, okay? Because as you should know, I'm a part-time driver at this point. But I will tell you this. He goes, hey, Pete, you can use my name, Nick G. Not a problem. So here you go. So I received this email today, and I actually was surprised for once. After driving in the gig economy for 4 years with Uber, GrubHub, and DoorDash, GrubHub became my cake, followed by the rest. Same thing like me. Last year, I received a 5,000 delivery mark email thanking me for my dedication. Didn't think anything of it. I was just happy to earn good money in my market and help get people their food. Now, I didn't know they had such milestone rewards, but this reward was for 10,000 deliveries, and I had the option of a 10K bundle pack of items in the store. A GrubHub charger, a mug, burger, GrubHub dice for your mirror, and a few others, and a $150 Visa or $250 Visa gift card. I was quite pleased that I stuck through taking all the orders I can, good or bad, and it pays off. I'm 30 years old and don't plan on working a 9-to-5 for the rest of my life, or as long as the gig economy stays. I hope this will I hope this will somewhat inspire others to stay hustling. Good luck, everybody, and thank you. So, monstrous congratulations to Nick G. All right, he's probably here in the chat, but he's more than likely in the comments if he's not in the chat. So, huge congrats to him. So this is what you'll see when you hit 10,000 deliveries with GrubHub right here. So it's real, it's legitimate. So it says, welcome to the 10K club. Not every driver goes the distance, but today you definitely did. Congrats on being one of the few GrubHub delivery drivers with 10,000 deliveries. And what comes with such an achievement, head over to the milestone rewards section on the driver shop with the code to unlock an exclusive $100 gift and a $150 prepaid gift card. Onwards and upwards, here's to a lot more delicious deliveries. And then there's a button to claim the gift. Now, here's what I have to say in regards to this, okay? I've always stuck by GrubHub. I've said in other videos, my experience with them has overall been great. Okay, I will say they're not perfect. Okay, they're most certainly not DoorDash, but I will tell you, out of all the apps, that one I have done the best on. Okay, I'm very grateful and very lucky to be in a market that is pretty lucrative. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the payouts are good. In most cases, you get a lot of double-digit payouts. You know, $10 and up, and then of course, you'll still get your $7, $8, and $9 ones, but because there are more high-end restaurants in my area, and there are fast food, but they tend to be more like mom and pop places, or like more expensive Italian restaurants, excuse me, or like Asian restaurants, like sushi places, where the payouts tend to be pretty good and the people around here tip pretty well. So I gotta say, for me, it has always been a better experience than on Uber Eats and on DoorDash. Where DoorDash, I would just get a ton of fast food orders, those place and pay orders and stuff. But with GrubHub, I don't do those. I don't do those card orders. Even though when you sign on to take offers, they're like, do you have your card? I'm like, yes, I have the card, but I won't be taking those payouts, okay? I won't be taking those offers. But I gotta say, yes, 10,000 deliveries is a lot. Everybody in the chat or the comments, put how many deliveries you have total on DoorDash or GrubHub or Uber Eats. Do you have 10,000 or more? Because I don't have 10,000. I'll tell you that straight up. But I gotta say, I think it's cool that GrubHub does reward and give something. They don't have to give anything, you know, for how many deliveries you do, but they do. So look, I know that I say a lot of crazy things about, you know, the gig economy and stuff, but I got to tell you, I really got to hand it to GrubHub on this one. They really, you know, they really hit the ball out of the park on this one. They really did. And I got to say, I think it's cool. I wish it would be for the 5,000 deliveries they throw you something, but evidently they don't. But I got to say, this is cool. This is definitely some great news. Finally, some great news, right? So what are your thoughts, drivers, in the chat or the comments? Let me know what you think about this, because I think it's great. I really do. So congrats to you, Mr. Nick G. Really appreciate you sharing that with all of us. And of course, if you want to send me something, email me at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. All right, everyone. And of course, if you don't want to reach out to me on there for a faster response, you can message me on the Patreon app, patreon.com/pay2drive. There's a link in the description down below. Just click show more, or click the link in the pinned top comment. Sign up on there, send me a message. And anyone who signs up, I will give you shout outs in all new videos. So I'm going to do that right now. And when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name in the chat or the comments. We got Samantha Michaels. We've got Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Cates, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, of course, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, the Valerie Brown. That's right, everybody. So sign up on Patreon, links down below or in the pinned top comment. And of course, everybody, please make sure to download the Get Upside Gas app. It's a free gas app for your phone, and you could save money at the gas pump. So download it from the link in the description to any kind of smartphone. You go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. All right, everybody, links down below. And also, if you want to get this awesome Live to Drive, Drive to Live t-shirt, this is one of my personal favorites. You can get this one or many other designs over at paytodrivestore.com. Everything is always on sale. Lots of different designs, lots of different sizes and colors. Get all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies on sale every day at paytodrivestore.com. Links down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, you know what to do. Comment END650, END650. Just lets me know you made it to the end. And of course, hit that free red subscribe button down below, because I know you haven't done it yet. And turn on the notification bell, set it to all, so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below, everybody. I'd greatly appreciate it. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.